crikey, which here's a bit of wildlife for us now. The Beast, Eddie Hall, 2017 World's Strongest Man champion. Eddie, today it's the fourth group of athletes beginning their qualification. It's an interesting mix, one that features possibly one of the real contenders this year, Canada's JF Caron.
Yeah, Caron is an amazing athlete. He's come in big, strong, powerful. Spoke to him behind the scenes. He is super confident. I think we might see the very first Canadian World's Strongest Man.
Crikey, he finished fourth last year, but the top three are not in competition, so the road could be open for him. Behind him, you've got a group that features Graham Hicks, but also three guys who've never been here before. Ingolfsson Melsted, Bobby Thompson, and also Ervin Toots. What's it like your first year when you come up here? How big a leap is it?
Oh, it's a massive leap. You know, you compete at the amateur with, with your mum and dad and friends watching, and then you come into the World's Strongest Man stage. It's not mum, dad and friends. You know, you're in front of TV cameras, producers. The pressure is on.
Absolutely. Well, it certainly is now for the men of Group 4. Let's get Event 1 underway. Over to our commentators, Colin Bryson first, Danny Wallace.
So all the way from Morecambe in England, Graham Hicks. He's a strength coach, an engineer, works on fighter jets. Let's see what he's got.
This is his sixth effort at World's Strongest Man. He's never made the final. He's incredibly statically strong, and he goes down. The movement events have not been his thing. Is it the grip?
Well, only 7.47 metres for Graham Hicks. That's surprising. Let's take a look.
Well, he waved his left hand at us. I'm not sure if that was what gave up there. No, it was his right hand, actually.
Well, not a great start for Hicksy.
Representing Iceland, Eythor
We move on to Melsted. First time here. Wants to make an impression. Works as a childcare consultant.
You certainly wouldn't mess with him, would you?
No.
Oh! He too goes down. Wow. Well, we've seen from other groups this is very possible. Just to do 5 meters and 7 meters, that's a real shock. But I guess a bit like Hicksy, he's not the tallest man. His hands aren't the biggest, and well, these are big pipes to hold on to.
On then to the Estonian, Toots. Works as a prison guard.
He stands about 6'4". He's got some big old mitts on him as well. Comes from the same country as Tom Omit, who is the legend in Hercules hold. Let's see how he gets on with gripping onto these farmers' walks. 330 pounds in each hand. He's got to make it 12 meters down the course in the first run. The front of those farmers' walks have to hit the white line or over, and he does it safely. So he may continue.
Establishing the logs. Doesn't want to take too long here.
No, he doesn't. Still got two good men following him. He goes for a grip right in the center, so it's evenly balanced. Takes his time. Something not quite right. He did tell me before this that he'd hurt his knee a few weeks ago, and so you can imagine with these big logs knocking against his knees, and he did not make the white line.
Well, 18.76 metres, so he is in the lead. Seemed to learn a lot from his first run there.
He just looks a little ginger on his feet, doesn't he? He's not exactly comfortable. The grip was good enough, but he's worried about his knee, I think.
Well, two more athletes left to take on the daunting task of carrying two logs weighing 660 pounds as far as they can. Who will take Group 4's early lead? Find out when we return to the SPD World's Strongest Man, presented by Rogue.